Hi, we are Team StillThinking, and our project is called Sign SOS. We are targeting 2 SDGs, reduce inequalities, and good health and well-being by providing deaf and non-verbal individuals a way to communicate during emergencies. Imagine being deaf and non-verbal. You stumble, your body hits the floor, pain shoots through you, and panic rises, but you cannot call out. Every second feels longer, every moment more frightening. The world is silent to you, and so is it to those who could help. The problem is clear. Emergency systems rely on voice-based calls, leaving people who cannot speak without a reliable way to alert others. Hand signs or gestures cannot reach outside the house, and current solutions do not accommodate non-verbal users. Our goal is to bridge that silence, to provide a reliable, instant, and accessible way for deaf and non-verbal individuals to call for help. Using a phone camera, the user can perform sign language gestures which are recognized in real time by a custom-trained AI model and converted into a clear, readable message. This message is sent instantly to the intended receiver, ensuring help is alerted without delay. Any audio response from the receiver is automatically converted into text for the user to read immediately. By transforming sign language into actionable emergency alerts, our app bridges the communication gap left by traditional voice-based emergency systems, giving users a voice when it matters most. Users log into the application based on their roles as either the caller or the emergency responder. The caller communicates by performing sign language in front of the camera. MediaPipe detects the hand landmarks and sends the data into our custom TensorFlow-trained sign language recognition model, which converts the signs into text in real time. The generated text is then processed using Google Text-to-Speech, producing an audio message that is stored in Firebase and played directly to the emergency responder. The emergency responder replies using voice through the Flutter interface. The audio response is processed using Google Speech-to-Text, converted into text, and delivered back to the caller instantly. This creates a seamless two-way communication channel between sign language and spoken language during emergencies.
Okay, now let us move on to our demo session. This is our application called Sign SOS. Initially, if the user does not have an account yet, they can create one. During registration, the app requires some basic user details, such as their name, home, address, phone number, and password. And once the account is successfully created, the user can log in and start using their application directly. Here we require the home address during registration because in an emergency, location is very important. The emergency line can immediately use the registered home address to track them and accept help faster. This helps reduce response time and ensures quicker assistance. So we create account here, and here is the interface for the SOS button. In emergency situation, for example, if the user is in danger or faces an urgent situation, they can simply press the emergency button in the app. The user can then use hand sign language to send an SOS signal. For this demonstration, let's assume the user has fallen down and need help. So here is the demonstration of how to send a hand sign message. In this example, the message is I fell down, help. To separate the words, we use the OK sign to represent a space. And when a user finishes the sentence, they use the done sign to send the message. This allows the system to clearly detect word separation and know when the message is complete before sending it to the emergency line.
I fell down, help.
After the text is sent, the emergency line receiver will receive it in both sound and text form. The text allows them to read the message clearly, while the sound alert helps grab their attention immediately. This is the emergency line interface. The operator receives the message and can reply using voice, which is automatically converted into text for the user.
Hello. Can you hear me? We are on the way right now. Don't worry about it.